Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel and a marketplace day where we have some beautiful journals to flip through today and to list in the shop from two artists. We have Michele and Beatrice. So excited, some of my favorite artists. I love their work. I'm a huge fan and they both inspire me to create better journals myself. So let's get right into this. I love the yellow. Oh, I love the yellow. Isn't this beautiful? I believe it is a challenge journal from group 3. So that would be the Canadian wildflowers and the lemon, luscious lemons. So we'll see what she's done. I love the fabric. Isn't that beautiful? So the Canadian script wildflower journal cards. Love her layering and her flower. Let's take a peek. If I didn't say so, this one is from Michele. This is called Bees and Botanicals. She's used luscious lemons, pink and yellow bees, Canadian wildflower cards, and fruit ads. Those are all my digitals. And then additionally, she's used pink monarch prints, musings by Nikki, and some of her own collage pages that she has copied. So very excited. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I love her mixed media. Look at the colors. So pretty. See the luscious lemons. I really am enjoying the emphasis of the wildflowers in this journal with the touches of lemon. I've seen a bunch of lemon journals this challenge, and it's fun to see a little more of a wildflower emphasis. Oh, isn't that paper beautiful? I love her mixed media techniques. I wish we could get together and craft someday, Michele, and you could impart to me your mixed media wisdom. Love what you do. These look like copies maybe of prints that she's done. You can see the stitching, but it's a print. Beautiful colors, just gorgeous. And I love how each page is new and fresh with a ton of possibilities, but lots of space to write, to add your favorite types of pockets and tucks. You can really customize it to be what you want it to be. I have this paper pad, or used to, I think. Love it. Such a good quality. There's the pink and yellow bees. So beautiful. So many colors. Gorgeous. Oh. Look at that. Some stenciling there. Absolutely lovely. Gorgeous. A nice large journal card. So there's this one. You can look in the description box below. You'll find a bunch of links, and you'll find my shop link. If you're interested in purchasing the journals shown today, if they're still available, they will be under the Marketplace Journals section. This journal is also from Michele, and I believe this is also a challenge journal. You can see the wildflower card there on the front. Again, a beautiful fabric, and this one is called Hello Sunshine. She's used pretty much the same digitals as the last one, at least for the challenge ones. Make sure I'm in frame. So it's very similar. Ooh, pretty. I like it. Their colors are a little different. It's gorgeous. Lots of different textures. It's a slightly different color palette in this. Lots of bees. Look at these, almost like metallic gel prints. Just incredible. And that's so much fun there in the middle. So many gorgeous colors to look at. I think that's really Michelle's strength, is her colors that she puts into a journal. You will never get bored looking through one of her journals. Lots of places to write. I love that. So pretty. Isn't that color scheme just lovely? And then she sent one more journal that I believe is just a regular Marketplace journal. Look at how fun it is. That little doodle flower. And this is called Doodle Flower. What do you know about that? Using up several collaged masterboards. Well, that is a wonderful use. Just getting to use them up, put them in here. Beautiful. It's a great focus, too. Sometimes I try to do too many things in one journal. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And simplifying it down to try to use just one type of something does definitely help me focus on something. I just started a new collection of journals, and my focus, I mean, they're wallpaper covers, but my focus, it's a Prayers for Children book. It was my inspiration from the 1940s. And then I have some vintage sheet music from the 1940s. So just kind of like a vintage Prayers for Children theme. And trying to kind of keep that theme going throughout and challenge myself to use as much of that book in it as possible. And use it up. So pretty, Michele. Gorgeous. So those are from Michele. Michele also gave me a gift. I haven't opened it yet. I thought I'd open it here. It says, for Lindsay. I'm excited what she might have made. Oh, wow. Look at that. You spoil me, Michele. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a Flowish journal. All different kinds of papers and goodies that I can use, which is probably what I will do. Love it. You can put in scraps and take out scraps. You can, there's pockets. She has goodies. Thank you so much. I love this. This is going to go near my craft space, and I'm going to use it kind of like an ephemera folder where I can slip things in and take things out. I love it. And it's so pretty with that decoupaged bird. Thank you for thinking about me. Very special. Very, very special. Okay, now we're going to move on to Beatrice's journals. She is the grungy queen. I love what she comes up with. If Michele is the colorful queen, Beatrice is the grungy queen. And she can achieve a grunge in her journals that I have seen very, very few artists be able to do. So she is truly an inspiration to me. This is called Imagination. It has one signature. Oh, all right. I've got to show you the dangles here. Look at those beautiful beads. Okay, one signature. This is hand stitched around the edge. Beautiful. Just look at the grunge that she manages to put, excuse me, into everything. Ah, little fairy dust. That looks like it might be vintage. Just amazing. They have such a worn and weathered feel in the best sense of the word. Usually, look, even these pattern papers, they're coffee dyed. The edges are distressed. Just has such a wonderful feel. Look at these little angel patterns throughout. Look at that little grungy fabric flip and the sweet little angel or fairy tucked in there. There's another angel pattern. Little fairy. So So beautiful. This is a nice size. It's nice and big. So many beautiful dyed pages to write on. That vintage linen. There's a bunch of note papers in there. Fairies and embossing. Hand stitched again around the edge. So this one is Imagination. It's kind of a fairy angel theme, and I love that. So clever. Here is more of a traveler's notebook size, so it is tall and narrow. We have a pocket with some little round tags, and then a To My Love journal card. I see hand stitching. Well, why can't I get that back in? Because don't know what I'm doing. This is not a good angle to stuff pockets. Can you see the hand stitching? Try to put it up here. Hand stitching. And this envelope appears to be part of the closure, which is really neat. Oh, well, you know, I could have just taken that off. Huh. Yes, I have to do everything the hard way. I'm going to actually tuck that in there. That way I don't lose it. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so pretty. And then gorgeous. Oh my. So this isn't even the cover. So it is multiple wraps. There's the envelope wrap. Then there is the fabric wrap. This is called Love. And then here is the cover. And the cover has a journal card clipped onto the front. So cover. Wow. That is neat. I didn't even notice that at first. I love her. Look at the little just vintage little writings and doodles from different papers. Her page edgings are gorgeous. She can add just the right amount of shabby chic. I love how tall these pages are. Oh, we have a flip open. Look at that. Perfect little flip open tuck. Gorgeous trims. Little lace pocket. Big journal card. And then again, okay, so this is really good to know. This fabric flip for the cover is actually stitched onto the paper cover. So you're not going to lose it. It just flips over. The envelope, however, is not stitched around it. So you could remove it if you wished, which I think it goes perfectly on it. I wouldn't remove it. But if you wanted to and put it somewhere else in the journal, then you could. That is gorgeous. Wow. If you thought we were done with the gorgeousness, we are not. Look at this cover. Again, look at the hand stitching around the edges. This is safety pinned on there. That beautiful flower. Okay. This is called Cream Rose. Beautiful images. Oh my goodness. Again, look at the edges. Perfect formula of grunge, vintage items, edgings. Everything is like coffee dyed and distressed. It's just beautiful. I know this is a very, very popular style in the marketplace, and you all love Beatrice's work. I've shown her journals many times before, and I hope I will be able to continue to show them, wow, many more times. Oh, I love those little rose cutouts. There's still a ton of places to journal in here. Gorgeous pages. Look at that. Oh, that's a flip. I thought it was a belly band. And then in the back, gorgeous image. So pretty. We actually have 2 journals left to look at, so I'm excited. They're still both from Beatrice. All right, here's another traveler's notebook size. Got a little wallpaper piece hand sewn on the cover. There's some machine stitching here on the back journal card. Just a traveler's notebook. That's what she's saying on that. A little bit of ribbon. Beautiful, just beautiful. 1972 typed, maybe a stationery. Lots of coffee dyed pages, rusty paper clip. If you really like that vintage aesthetic, her journals are the journals for you. An envelope, awesome. Beatrice, your work is always lovely. So lovely. Look at that. Thank you for sharing your art with the world through the marketplace. I don't take that for granted at all, and it is an honor to sell your work. Let's look at the last one. Another traveler's notebook. Look at this dangle. Get it up here so you can see it. This one's called Black. And you can see it's a... Can I slip this off now? Be careful with this closure. This is a 10 by 5, so nice and long. And it has a lot of like, say like a monochromatic, neutral, the black, a lot of extra black in it. Still love all of these coffee dyed goodness pages. But you have just all those little touches of black throughout. It's kind of like a black fashion theme, honestly. Got music pages in here, black and white scrapbook paper. Look at that. Layering of envelope flaps on there to give that really rugged, grungy look. Wow. Well, we have really had a treat today. Thank you, Michele and Beatrice, for sharing your art with us. We love it. We are inspired, and a few lucky ones will actually be able to own these. So thank you for giving us that opportunity. We really appreciate it. I hope that you all will take a second to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not, and check out all the links in the description box below to my Facebook group, my fans page, the shop, and so on. Have a wonderful day.